What is going on, guys? This is Kreamate coming at you with a commentary over the game Blood&Bacon. You can pick this up on Steam for $1. Definitely recommend it. It's a very good waste of time, honestly. It's just to shoot 'em up and you go with it. Today, though, what are we talking about? What could we be talking about for 10 minutes over someone just shooting pigs? Well, let me tell you. It's pot. It's that leafy green, that sticky icky, that gooey ooey substance that you love to inhale. Well, at least most of us do. What could we be talking about for that long on pot? Well, I'm going to tell you about what getting too high is. I have been smoking for years and years and years, and being too high is a thing. No matter what anybody wants you to think or know, being too high is completely conceivable and completely... I've done it. Trust me. Everyone gets that point. Especially when you start smoking again after your tolerance was perhaps screwed from pills, or just you had a job that didn't allow you to smoke or something. So you come back into it with a lower tolerance, and suddenly you're way more fucked up than you ever have been. Way more than you are really conceivably used to because of your tolerance. And as someone who uses as more of a medical standpoint, it takes more to really reach that point. But early on, you gotta be really careful, because it can push you to, it can make your anxiety flare up. It can be a worrisome time. So, especially if you're smoking with friends who aren't used to smoking, keep an eye out on them, you know? See what they're thinking, see how they're feeling, make sure that they're enjoying what they're doing, especially if it's the first time smoking. Be their kind of like little guru to help them through this experience of smoking pot and seeing what the hell's going on in the fucking world for once. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is being too high has caused a lot of people to just quit medicating. And the thing is, with cannabis, it is a continuous use. It helps the body the longer it is continued use. Yes, there are slight issues with memory loss, and you do get some carcinogens, but hey, vape, fuck it. You're fine if you're really that worried about tar and shit. But if you're really just looking to medicate and get everything going correctly, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch your dosages. You gotta watch what you're taking, especially if you're taking dabs. The concentrate, that'll get you, man. That will wreck you into your fourth goddamn dimension, where you see your fucking lost childhood dog because you're that goddamn high. So try to find out what kind of content THC wise you're looking at in your dabs or pot, and try to know what you're doing. If you don't, look into it. It's not that hard. The internet has literally fucking anything. But when it comes to smoking and everything, you also want to, with new people, watch how they're reacting to their hits. Like, if you notice that they're having a hard time with them, and perhaps the hit is difficult for them to draw in and hold in, show them breathing methods. If you've been smoking long enough, you fucking know breathing methods. It's a part of it. It helps with bigger hits, you know it. Teach them, show them. Try to give some sort of advice to your new peers. Because this is a community, this is a group of people who just want to hang out, smoke a bowl, play video games, talk, draw, whatever. But don't be a dick because someone's not used to smoking. Help them out, show them what this world is, and bring them into it, because it's fucking awesome, and you know that. Especially if you're watching this shit, you know that. Now, the other thing is, I wanted to talk about a time I got too high personally. I think telling this story will help enlighten and show the possible dangers or worries that come with getting too high when you should be knowing better personally and know where your tolerance is. And you should have a pretty good understanding of that eventually. There was one time I went over to my buddy's. I had recently met him. He had some of the best fucking pot around, great shit, and I had recently fucked over my tolerance, so it was not doing the best. It wasn't really standing against, even several bowls. And so right off the gate, I get there and he hands me a dab, and so we go into it. Instantly rocked it off to that. like sweaty dab high where you just kind of feel not quite too much, but just this overwhelming heat and radiance. And I'm texting my girlfriend through this whole experience, just talking to her casually, texting throughout the day, that kind of thing. I forget what she was off doing, but we weren't in the same place. And so I'm with my buddy at the time, and we're high as shit. I'm way higher than I really wanted to be, but I was dealing with it. Like I'd been smoking long enough. I could handle being too high. Like I was like, all right, yeah, what's up? And dude fucking packs up this volcano. I'd never personally used a vaporizer of that capacity before, so he busts that bitch out 8 fucking foot bags, and like that bag's going around at least 5 times when there's 8 people in the goddamn room. Like everyone's getting fucking lit, and by the end of it, like there's like fucking 10, 12 people in the room for no reason. And it's just like, it was a lot. And I'm texting my girlfriend through all of this, like while I'm getting higher and higher than I really comfortably want to be. And I got mad at her because I got lost in the conversation and it started a fight because I tripped over my own thoughts. It was ridiculous and stupid, but it being that high caused my anxiety to flare up, which caused me to act stupid and have rash reactions. And this is kind of things that I'm trying to point out that isn't the best. Like, when you get too high, you don't make the best decisions. You don't have the clearest thoughts. I think this is also one of the few times that I had came home living with my grandmother at the time, and she had recognized me actually being high. And it's never a comfortable situation if a parent or guardian figure ever talks to you about being high. Like, are you fucked up? It's like, it's never comfortable. Even if you're over 18 and they know what you're doing, it's just like, yeah, what's up? Deal with it. That's kind of what you have to reach in your life. But getting too high makes those situations even worse and makes it way too hard to deal with, honestly. Makes your anxiety flare up, makes you just not in a good place. And that defeats the purpose of smoking. You want to have a good time, you want to enjoy what you're doing. And the reason I'm bringing this up and talking about it is I want people to look after the people who are just starting, people who are realizing that they should start medicating, especially the older folks. Anybody above 30, realistically, try to keep an eye on them because it's hard to tell how the hell they're going to react to like 1 or 2 hits. But I'm not going to say that's exempt for anyone under the age of 30 because they're also fucking idiots. That's general rule. You're going to have to just teach people how to act, the do's and don'ts of marijuana. There are always going to be those people who refuse to listen and who refuse to accept these kind of weird standards that we have. But that's okay. All I'm saying is enjoy what you're doing right now. I hope that you're having a good time watching this video. I hope that you're smoking a bowl, and I hope that you're having a conversation with a good friend of yours while you have this playing in the background or something. Because that's what we're aiming for on a daily basis, is enjoy what the hell you're doing. Life is so goddamn stressful and annoying. Just enjoy the time that you do. Smoke a bowl, hang out, have some fun, That's what we're looking to do. We don't need to constantly be stressed and worrying about what the next big thing is or what the next big issue is. Because it's just drama and things bogging down your life with negativity. I want you to look past that. I want you to hit that bowl hard as fuck, get dizzy from it, and clear your goddamn head for the day. Because this is what we're looking for. This is how we're looking to clear our heads and get our day started. I hope everyone that has seen this video has enjoyed it. The game that I was playing and is still playing in the background is Blood&Bacon. It's only $1 on Steam right now. I highly recommend picking it up. It's a good waste of time, but hey, fuck it, enjoy it. If you could hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, that'd be killer, and have a fucking great day. Don't forget to smoke a bowl and hang out with your friends. This is Kreamate signing off. Catch you on the next one.
Now who's your favorite farmer? Huh? What's that? I am. That shotgun's not great at long ranges, but it obliterates anything that's close by.
Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't tryna pressure her. She messed with the temperature. Hard wrote the song, but I am the messenger.